Hi there, Cancerians. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm Astrogirl, and we're looking at April 4 through April 10. And this is one of those weeks when the signs are changing, planets are changing signs and throwing us all into a little bit of not confusion, but just having to adjust because, of course, the sun and Uranus, the planet of the unexpected, are both holding tough in Aries, your 10th house of career and reputation. Venus is in Pisces, where she's exalted and very happy, and Mercury, of course, is in Pisces as well, Aries, I should say, which means that over the last couple of weeks, people have pretty much said whatever they wanted to say. We could almost say that it's been the Trumpisms have been flowing fast and free. You know, Donald Trump says whatever he wants to say, and he says it just, right off the bat. And while a lot of people don't like it, honesty, best policy, or however he's really feeling on that day, we find out. We know, don't we? So get ready for a bumpy ride because the celestial lineup for this week includes 2 planets entering new signs on the same day, a supermoon, and the sun making once-a-year connections to 3 different planets. Tuesday, April 5, is both busy and exciting because the sun and Saturn offer the gift of an inspiring fire trine, and then Venus and Mercury both switch signs. And of course, Venus and Mercury are the 2 personal planets of the zodiac, meaning they affect us on a day-to-day basis. Now, when Venus exchanges Pisces for fiery Aries, it points love and finances in a whole new direction. But unfortunately, Venus is not at its ever-loving best in this me first type of energy. This is not necessarily a bad thing, because if you are always the giver in relationships, Cancerians, which many of you are, the next 4 weeks can be a time to learn how to take your fair share. Mercury, the communicator and planner, is on its way out of Aries on the same day, Tuesday, that Venus heads into this sign. Because Taurus is a slow, earthbound energy, when Mercury is visiting this sign, the style of communication becomes more measured and considered. You might as well get used to this communications slowdown, because this year the Mercury-Taurus duo will be hanging around much longer than usual. Mercury goes out of phase or retrograde again, second time, April 28 through May 21st. Mercury is going out of phase 4 times this year. Normally it goes out of phase 3 times. I can't remember the last time it went out of phase 4 times. So we're up to number 2, and it's out of phase in Taurus, the sign that is really representing money, and it's a very willful, stubborn sign. So it's not going to be easy to get anything done whilst Mercury is out of phase in Taurus. It then stays in Taurus through mid-June. Even when it moves forward, it just stays there. So it's a 9-week slow and steady pace through Taurus. Mercury will extend, as I said, will extend its 3-week tour to a 9-week extravaganza. And on Wednesday, April 6th, the sun makes a square to Pluto that can bring up past conflicts again. The tide will turn suddenly on April 7 with the arrival of the Aries new moon. Do be sure, Cancerians, to circle this date on your calendar because this new moon carries the best energy of the year to initiate any kind of project over the next 2 weeks. Now for you, this new moon is in your 10th house of career and reputation. So if you're working on something, or if you're working with someone, or if you know that there is something right in front of you that you're very interested in pursuing, a promotion or a lateral move or a move up, or you want to move into a new group, or you want a new job or completely, you really got to make a move in the next 2 weeks before Mercury goes out of phase on the 28th, because you've got really good stars for that. You've got Uranus, the planet of the unexpected. You've got the sun, and now this new moon is catapulting your 10th house of career and reputation. So don't miss your chance, Cancerians. Have a great week, and I'll speak to you again next week.